I go. What's good, y'all? We're back on another episode. You feel me? It's your host, Jerry in the bit. You feel me? We got your second host, Obadiah Golden. Say what's up, O.
Something.
And then you got our two next people. They visiting. They just here to say what's up. You feel me? They finna give some takes, but we're gonna get that later. So we got Cam, aka Peter.
You dare fucking let me stop.
Anyways,
he's going to hell.
Anyway, yep, we're going to hell. Anyway, we got that boy AJ, aka Antoine.
Yep.
Now we're gonna pass it out to Obadiah Golden, Jeremiah the third.
Okay, this nigga said my. Anyway, so let's start with WWE. So last week we was on here. Me and Yario was giving our takes about the Cody Rhodes situation and how we don't think that it was good. So this week WWE had a press conference. Well, no, they was really pushing a press conference, and we said last week that they better fix it. So during this press conference, a lot of things happened. Rhea Ripley, I feel like her challenger got revealed, basically.
It was obvious. It was too obvious. It was
pretty much. But the biggest thing of that night was The Rock. So first, Seth Rollins came out and he was talking, and he introduced Cody Rhodes. But Roman Reigns instead came out, and him and Roman Reigns had a little bit of back and forth. I can't wait for that feud to be.
By the way, that was such a great back and forth.
I can't wait for that feud to be revisited. Oh
her chemistry is really there, bro. And
I can't wait for that feud to be revisited. Yeah, but they was talking back and forth, and basically The Rock interrupted. So The Rock came out, revealed his whole family tree. Nigga just flex on everybody. Thanks. And then he was talking to the Roman Reigns and how he wanted to face him. And Roman.
Wait, Oba. You skipped a little bit. Which that's what I'm talking about. Like, pretty much like Roman Reigns comes out and he just starts going back and forth a little bit with Seth Rollins. But one thing he started saying and mentioning is that now that Cody Rhodes hasn't said a word, now that he now gets to choose because it's a tribal chief.
I was literally about to say that. Literally, I just said
the Rock came after. Remember?
Okay.
The Rock came after. Remember, Roman Reigns started talking first. Then he said he chose the Rock.
Shit.
He chose the Rock, and that's where the Rock comes out. Then he started flexing on everybody. Which, by the way, his whole promo. Just by him showing and flexing on everybody, calling everybody out about Cody crybabies and all that stuff, that's how you know he turned heel. Immediately. As soon as he started talking smack, he turned heel. Right there. As soon as that boy came out, that's how he turned heel. That's what I'm saying, though. You think? Go ahead, over. Take it over. Go ahead.
Anyway, so basically Roman Reigns chose The Rock because he felt like he dictates the WrestleMania main event. So when he chose The Rock, they dapped each other up. And Cody Rhodes came out. So Cody Rhodes came out with no music. He came out and he called that situation BS. And he said that he dictates the thing because he is the Roman winner. And he chose Roman Reigns. I'm not going to say everything he said in his promo, but he did a very good promo talking about the family, talking about everything. He just did a very good promo, and he said why he needs to be main event. So eventually, he talked a lot about his family because Roman Reigns was talking about Dusty Rhodes. So Cody was going back and forth to him. So The Rock shows up and he stands for Roman Reigns, and he basically tells him that if you talk about his family, you talk about him as well. And they had a stare down, and then The Rock did a slap, I guess. I mean, it was a slap, but like a small one. And he slapped Cody Rhodes, and it started a confrontation.
He Chris Rock the crap. Let me stop.
It started a confrontation. So I'm gonna go to SmackDown, but first let's go to the press conference. So Cam, I have not heard your thoughts about the press conference. How you feel about it, Cam?
It was decent. It was fire at first. After I saw that shit, it was heat. But like Seth Rollins a clown. I don't know what he's doing there. He's really like one friend. I think he's hot shit, but he ain't shit for real. But like I feel bad for that guy. Like what are you doing for that world title? It's actually criminal as fuck. He's they're really trying hard to build up that title, doing a horrible job. He should have been already gave up the title. I don't know why he still have it.
Here we go.
That's the problem.
Here we go.
Okay, so AJ, how you feel about the press conference? You liked it?
Honestly, that shit was tough. But like that nigga, The Rock, that's a whole nigga. Like you a bitch. Like that nigga's weird. I ain't gonna lie, cause look, boom, you mad cause he was talking about his dad first, his dad. Like what the fuck? That's crazy.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Hey, listen, Cuzzo just want money though. That's what he doing that for.
I mean, we literally got worked, but I'm gonna go to the SmackDown first. They already know me, Yario, how I feel about it. So SmackDown, wrap it on SmackDown. Triple H came out. You saw what Triple H said?
Yeah, that nigga
Triple H came out, and
Oh.
that nigga stood on his authority. He came out and he said that there's people back there that's trying to insert their authority, but I give the answers. And he basically said that the main event is Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, and that isn't changing. So he said that's the main event. And between Raw and SmackDown, there's qualifiers to fight Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton won and Drew McIntyre won, so both of them in the chamber. That chamber's gonna cook. That both of them in there.
Oh,
so
bro,
yeah,
no cap, bro. But look, my bad.
So next week, The Rock and Roman Reigns will be on Raw. No, not Raw, SmackDown. Cody was supposed to be on SmackDown this week, but he just didn't show up. I don't know what that was. He at least said he was going to show up, but he didn't. So how we feel about the main event at WrestleMania? How we feel about it, Cam? AJ, how we feel about it?
I feel like it's gotta be a for that. Just wait. It's gotta be for that.
Here we go.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say it once and one time only. Last time they fought, he should have won. He got cheated. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, we should.
But listen. While I say that, I say this: The Rock's gonna help Roman Reigns. No, he's gonna try to help Roman Reigns, and I feel like somebody's gonna help Cody Rhodes.
Antoine. Let me cut you off real quick. Let me give you what I think is going to happen at the main event. We all know the Enforcer, aka Solo Sikoa, will try to help Roman Reigns, but at this point, we all know The Rock, as the older, will try to be the tribal chief. You know, he wants to feed the family. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that. So what if The Rock wants the tribal chief throne? You feel me? He wants to be the tribal chief. So he betrays Roman Reigns by brainwashing Solo Sikoa to work as the enforcer for The Rock instead of Roman Reigns. So Solo Sikoa believes that The Rock is the real tribal chief, and then you get The Rock showing up, trying to going to quote unquote help Roman Reigns, which ends up into Solo Sikoa and Solo Sikoa and The Rock betraying him, and it sets up the Roman Reigns sadly turning face, and it sets up Roman Reigns versus The Rock for a tribal combat. Winner is the tribal chief. That's it.
I like this. I like where this is going, but this is where I take the ropes to actually steer us in the right direction, right?
Oh my God.
Okay, right. So I just because I like the concept of The Rock betraying Roman, right? Because at the press conference, you could kind of see the what's it called, the bloodlines fucking their body language shifted because The Rock is not taking more of a following lead because after The Rock addressed Triple H and what he did, you see Roman Reigns look at the camera, silent, and follow The Rock behind him. That means something, right?
Literally,
if I was The Rock,
that's really what I noticed.
If I was a cook, if I was the writers, this is what I would do, right?
Okay.
Cody vs. Roman, right? Rock comes out simply to help Cody, then boom, he rock bottoms Roman Reigns. Cody wins, then Woman Day.
No,
Damien Priest.
I feel like
biggest moment WrestleMania history. Number one trending. Niggas would be distraught. Cody crowds would be crying. If that was already, I'll go for that. And that's the biggest draw they can do. Because think about it. They can't
touch the code. They can't touch it.
Think about it.
The story. They can't touch it.
Think about it. What has Drew McIntyre been doing for the last year and a half? Trying to cash it in. Always on Seth Rollins. He has Infinity L's against Seth Rollins.
Hold on. Peter, did you realize that Damien Priest doesn't even have in mind of going for the Undisputed Championship?
Huh?
he has not. He doesn't think about. He's not thinking about going for the undisputed championship. He wants the world heavyweight champion.
That's the problem. He has like he already had like what 6 to 7 failed cashes in the world belt, and he has already hinted. He already hinted.
I went there in the butt.
He already hinted at Roman Reigns before on TikTok and like other social media.
They can't touch that story. They can't touch the story. They cannot mess with the story. They already tried to, which they said that they worked us, quote unquote, but I feel like we did change the direction of it. They can't touch the story. If they have Damian Priest cashed in, it's gonna be even more of an outrage. I'm telling you. Like I know I'm being like a Cody.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
No, they want it to a certain extent, like because the Daniel Bryan thing that they was pushing that story, but they wanted Batista to win. But nigga, them niggas was hijacking that wasn't planned for the fans to come into the arena. That wasn't planned. That literally was not supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen at all.
All I'm saying, if he catches on Seth Rollins, it's gonna be a letdown.
No, I think that'll be better than catching Roman Reigns. In my opinion, the only person who can actually beat that nigga is Cody. Just because Cody is the top babyface, he is the top person to come in. If you beat Roman Reigns, you're now the face of the company. Damian Priest is not that, bro. He's not.
Roman Reigns listen. The problem now of Roman Reigns losing the championship, he loses his character now. So, round of applause for Roman Reigns for building up this character for almost a decade now. You feel me? Like carrying
almost 5 years.
So,
my bad.
Dude been cooking. Roman Reigns been cooking, and you got Antoine cooking and 2K.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Roman Reigns, he should have been gone. Like being real,
he should have lost last year.
Yeah,
he should have lost last year. I'm kind of glad they went ahead and just extending his thing, but because they cooked after that, but
they're trying to do them.
No,
days,
I feel like
the days don't matter.
Become the face because since he came from AEW, everybody been wanting him to be the face. I think he's gonna end up being the person who wins. I ain't gonna say he's gonna have a championship for long, but no, I feel like he's gonna win that. After that,
I think he's gonna have it for. I don't think have it for a long time. I think have it for a little bit though. Bro, there's a lot of people that I want, but there's certain people who can only win certain titles.
No, I feel like Cody, Cody win on WrestleMania, and then after it's gonna be like a triple threat between The Rock and then Roman and him for the championship.
Y'all are forgetting Judgment Day.
No, we're keeping them where they want to be. We ain't forgetting about them. We're keeping them
because just Dame and Finn Balor needs to lose the belt to.
First off, Finn Balor is ass. All right,
they need to split them. They need to put them tag titles.
I'm gonna ignore that blatant disrespect. They need to lose those belts. Let Dominic. Or no, let JD and Truth win those belts. Let Dominic beat Gunther. Let Finn beat Seth and Damian Priest.
If Dominic beats Gunther, that would be one of the worst things ever. Oh
I'm just saying. I mean, they wanted him to eliminate Brock Lesnar, so clearly they have big fans for him.
Doesn't win the championship, which spoiler alert, he won't because of Jimmy Uso.
He's so mid.
Jay Uso is not mid. Let me choose
mid.
He is not mid, bro.
Mid.
He's not better than Dominic mid.
Main event Jay Uso. He's not no main eventer, bro. What is this bullshit? Main event Jay Uso. He's mid.
And you think Dominic is?
I think he has the potential to be the greatest heel of all time. That's why I see in him.
He's the greatest heel of all time.
He's a term.
No, he's a good.
Never main evented. Oh yeah, he did main evented. Hold on.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Eat your words.
Yeah, but was it good though? Hey, listen, he main evented, but was it good enough?
AJ, name me a heel that was so hated that he has to scream on the mic to speak. I'll wait.
Dominic, what PLE did he main event?
Apparently he did.
Survivor Series.
Used to be.
The only PLE, it was Survivor Series, but that
Survivor. Nigga, he main evented with other niggas and they ran your return.
Yeah, still counts.
Nigga, if you're a main event nigga, that means that you have you're singles, you're fighting a main event consistently.
Titles.
He's not a main event.
If you're a main eventer, you're supposed to actually main event yourself against somebody.
So if the Shield, if Dean Ambrose potentially returns next WrestleMania, Shield triple threat match, main event, that wouldn't count for Seth Rollins. That wouldn't count.
You have to think about it.
Seth Rollins has main evented.
WrestleMania.
You have to think about it.
Huh?
The matches will be bigger because all of them are main eventers. You gotta think about it.
Seth Rollins has main evented PLEs. I said
I'm saying Seth Rollins has never main evented WrestleMania before. So if he does, but it's triple threat, would it count?
For a triple threat?
Because you gotta think about
niggas. It's three niggas. Nigga, the War Games had multiple niggas in there.
So hasn't the New Day main evented WrestleMania before?
New Day? No.
Nigga.
That's what tag teams did?
All three of them. All three of them have.
No,
but they've done it single. No. They've done it singles before. Kofi has main evented when he beat Daniel Bryan, and then Biggie has main evented as well.
I'm just saying.
But no. The reason why I'm saying it is because you're saying it as Dominic is a consistent PLE main eventer. No, he's done it one time. You're bringing up people who have consistently main evented PLEs. New Day have consistently main evented PLEs.
I never said he was consistent main eventer. No, you're saying he's never been evented before.
I'm saying, no. I said consistent. That's all I said. We want Cody. Rock sucks. Hey yo, Jinping. I just want to let you know. It wasn't a bad story. Like the Rock versus Roman. On God, I want that. But the reason why it wasn't getting it was getting hate was because Cody was getting built for a year and a half about how he is on a redemption arc, and he won the Royal Rumble. So why would he step aside for the Rock? That's why it didn't make sense.
Like, it was so stupid the way they came back to it because like. Why would you?
Wait, I can't read. That bitch said we want Cody Rock suck. My fault. I can't read. I can't read.
No, either. It was so dumb. Like, why would you like literally go around the whole story of Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble and giving it the opportunity for The Rock to fight him, just for them come back to it and make Cody fight him? Like, I find it stupid for them to just do that because. That's just dumb, bro.
It's not gonna end well for Cody Rhodes. 10% chance it ends well. 10% chance it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well.
I don't think that because I literally that's what I said when I was talking to Ariel privately. I said The Rock likes long stories. So I feel like they do like a damage control type of story, like where they have somebody in the background, like we already said, but they have Sol Sikoa, because that nigga, The Rock, is an elder. Like I'm pretty sure Sol Sikoa is gonna take his authority more than Roman Reigns. So I feel like they're gonna do something like similar. They have somebody in the background doing it and making it slow. Because the bloodline story is like stale. Like that nigga, like no cap, Roman's story is becoming like his matches are like so. It's not like his arc is becoming more stale. So I feel like The Rock.
You know whose faction? You know whose faction isn't stale?
Oh,
you know who. You know who. The most dominant faction in WWE.
Damage Control is doing good. Damage Control is doing good. Bailey should make a event. Okay.
They are cooking. Damage Control. Whoa, like bro, they cook with Damage Control, bro. I hope Bailey's gonna win. No cap.
No, Bailey's gonna win. Bailey's gonna win.
I don't care what they say.
Wait. Who's Rhea facing? Because you saw it was like
it's in the elimination chamber, but I'm pretty sure it's Becky Lynch. I'm
like
90%. Who you want to be?
The black girl who picked up that one girl in the Rumble.
Talk about Jade Cargill?
Yeah.
No, she's not ready.
Mommy.
She's not ready yet.
She's not ready for that yet.
Ew, the man. I don't want to see Mommy versus the man.
You realize that? You realize that Becky Lynch is like one of the most popular ones, right?
I don't care.
Anyway, Jade Cargill is not ready. Okay, so AJ is ready.
Antoine, stop.
So she's not ready for that yet. She's almost ready. I need a couple matches somewhere to see if she's ready. I don't think she's ready for a championship match already. Dang.
Not yet. It's too early. It's too early for her. It's too way.
I think I need because like she's ready to wrestle, but I don't know about a singles match. That's why they want to see her and Bianca face off. But like Bianca is a good wrestler. I don't know. I know Jade is a little bit.
No,
but
that's
fast pace.
Bianca Belair, she go dumb.
She more of a fast pace. Like she went like what 47-0 in AEW. She was destroying them niggas. Her match was like small.
Judgment Day has to be top priority for them to be. That's the future of the company. That's the future of the company.
They prioritize Cody Rhodes more than that, but it's whatever.
Because like, what is Damian Priest gonna do? The Money in the Bank has been made for the last 5 years. The last money, Austin Theory, right? He cast in on the United States. Like, why are you doing?
Because they can't do anything. If Austin Theory beating Roman Reigns, that's not gonna satisfy.
And that's another thing. Long title reigns are overrated. Gunther needs to lose. Roman Reigns needs to lose. Seth needs to lose. Mommy can keep her belt.
It might be overrated.
Okay. I actually agree because I feel with a certain extent because I feel like the reason why Roman Reigns won is because they wanted the days, like the days thing. But the days don't matter. Gunther is gonna lose this championship. They just wanted him to be the longest reigning one because I think the last one is like I don't know, but he's like something's with him. There's some allegations.
Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, so they wanted to make it. No, I'm talking about he had an Intercontinental Championship too for a long time.
Yeah, he's the only.
Well, they wanted to erase some history, and Gunther's been cooking with the IC, nigga, because before he had it, before he had it, yes he has, yes he has. Before he had it, before he had it, was it a good title? Yes or no? Before he had it.
Well,
it was always a good title.
Well, he's tripping. It was always a good title, but
the Nakamura was ass.
I'm not saying it's bad, but
can we agree?
Whoever holds the title makes the title better. Correct?
Nakamura had that title. That champion was ass.
Okay. So I'm saying the previous holders of that title before Gunther was not that good. The title is good, but it wasn't getting booked and built up properly. Gunther is actually like making that title prestigious and good.
It was always prestigious.
I think it should.
No, Gunther is doing what the man.
I think Gunther could something, bro. I think he should lose it at WrestleMania. I do think he should. Because he needs to go for an actual main event title. So I think he was gonna lose it, but he's done a very good job with it.
Look. This is what I wish can happen, which I know is not gonna happen, but I wish it would happen. I wish he loses it to Jey Uso on the Chamber, right?
Oh my god!
Sets it up for Gunther versus Seth Rollins, and then we get Seth Rollins versus Gunther at Mania, and Gunther wins. Because
it's not possible because Gunther's not in the.
That's the problem. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like since Gunther's not at the Chamber, which I wish he was, like it won't set it up. Like Gunther versus Seth Rollins, which I wish it will happen because that match will be 5-star, no questions asked. And I just want Jey Uso to win his first singles championship, or he's gonna have to go through Jimmy Uso first, which it's gonna be annoying if they just.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're trying to do that at WrestleMania. Them two. So I feel like they're gonna have Jey Uso fight him in the Elimination Chamber to see how it goes, and then they're gonna see what they're gonna do. But it's gonna be the brothers against each other at WrestleMania.
It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Fighting each other. Well, like
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. So I think they're trying to see what happens in the Chamber because they don't really have anything really. I mean, they're gonna have Logan Paul fight KO. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have both Elimination Chambers, and they're gonna have that. Because Triple A's like to have short ones. They don't have that many cards.
Probably since like
and then Ripley versus Nia Jax.
Versus
I don't understand. Why do you want Jay? Why do you want Jay to be?
That's probably gonna be main event too.
Why do you want Jay to be Gunther for the belt? Like, what value do we get from that? I just want to know.
What value do we get? You get Gunther going for a main championship. That's one. You get Jey Uso who has star power to elevate the IC title, which it's gonna be hard because. What Gunther did, bro? Come on, that's kind of hard.
That title doesn't need more elevating than already his. What we need is to reestablish the tag team belt by splitting it up.
You're not understanding, my nigga. No matter what, like a nigga does to elevate it won't get close to elevated the way that Gunther did. Now, here's another thing, bro. Like another thing that you should understand that like you give it to Jey Uso who has a lot of star power. It can help his character because he wins his first championship, and that might help him or it may help the IC title. Now it's not really gonna help the IC title a lot because remember, Gunther just came out of one of the most greatest IC title reigns I've ever witnessed in history. So that's that right there. Let me just put that out there. So Jey Uso winning that championship probably most likely will help his character.
No. What title needs elevation is the United States title belt. Make Jay beat Logan Paul, then elevate that title. He has so much star power.
Title better than Rey Mysterio. Huh? What are you talking about?
What?
Nobody want to see Mysterio.
Logan Paul is doing better than
Logan Paul is doing
the past two niggas that had it. Wasn't it Ray and then who?
Ray and somebody else.
Austin Theory.
Yeah,
Austin Theory.
Logan Paul is better than him.
Championship.
Not true. Not true. That's disrespectful.
Logan Paul.
No,
that's not disrespectful.
No.
So Rey Mysterio had it, right? And he's in this feud. He's in this feud, not trying to even be like make a racism or anything. but he's in this feud with Santos Escobar. That's all he's doing. He's not really doing anything, and he's not even defending the title because he can't even go on SmackDown. He's injured, so you cannot. There's no way you have Santos Escobar fighting for a title because he's not that good. For it. That's one. And then, that's two. That's one. Two, Logan Paul is, whether you deny it or not, is actually a good wrestler. So he's a good wrestler, and he has social,
don't say great.
He has social media. He has social media. He's a celebrity. He has social media power and everything he can do to help boost the United States Championship.
And not just that.
Kevin Owens. Hold on. Kevin Owens is going forward. They wasn't putting niggas like that for the title. They was putting mid niggas for it. The reason why the IC and the United States Championship is getting better is because we have main event niggas going, or like niggas that are main event, like high caliber guys are going for these mid card titles. That's what makes it better than before. Because Rey Mysterio, he's not a main event nigga right now. He's not. He's generally not. So he won the United States title. He's not really doing anything with it. And he's a part-time. He really doesn't come all the time. Pause. So Logan Paul, now that he's a full-timer, actually
don't say that.
He really is. Now that he's a full-timer, is booked for SmackDown for the rest of this month and next month, which is crazy.
And hold on, time out though, because let me just tell you this. WWE was smart in putting the championship on Logan Paul because, as you know, him being the United States Championship, this man takes the championship everywhere, and this champion has the big old logo from the WWE. So you see that, and it's marketing, bro. It helps him a lot.
It's corruption.
Bro, this nigga was live. And niggas didn't even know like what it was. He was like, "Yeah, I'm a United States champion," and people are watching WWE. He's literally reading comments on his pod or reading comments when he's live. And
comments.
People are literally like, oh, I'm watching WWE because he, or literally, when Logan Paul made that promo to Adam Pearce, he's literally been right. There has been more niggas watching the TikToks WWE posts with him in it when he's at a PLE. Niggas are watching his stuff even more because he's in it. So
all
he's
that
not
means
wrong.
is that Gen Alpha is just watching WWE. We don't care about Gen Alpha. You can't tell me there's someone above the age of 15 that doesn't know what WWE is, okay? First off. Second of all, I don't care what Logan Paul's doing. All he is like, what's the word? He's devaluing everything that WWE stands for by existing in the company, and I hate it. He's so lucky I don't know where he lives. I will get a pro bat and break his ankle.
Peter, I would understand if you just want to say that you hate the Paul brothers. I would truly
damn right.
Because, like, you know, it makes total sense. You feel me? Like, it makes total sense. Like,
if he was doing what they was doing with Goldberg, my nigga, when they was pushing that nigga, when he was like 4 years ago, making one of the titles, and okay, but he's genuinely like not bad at wrestling.
I don't know why they gave a singles belt to Logan Paul, but not Dominic. I'm just saying.
Dominic literally won the NXT North American.
I wonder. Doesn't count.
I wonder why.
Doesn't count. That's a baby title. That's the baby brand.
Has Dominic
NXT?
Has Dominic? Be honest. Do you think Dominic can not main event? Do you think Dominic can have a good championship match with a main event guy? Do you think he can?
No, yes, he's doing the work. He's doing the work. He has been putting in the work. Last year, he's one of a few wrestlers who competed over 100 matches. He's been putting in the work. Each performance is getting constantly better. His mic skills better. Ring skills better. His in-ring character personality better. He is ready. He's ready.
He's not ready. He's not ready for that yet. He's ready. That's what I told him. And Logan Paul was the right choice. It doesn't matter. He's probably against LA Knight at WrestleMania probably. So
that boy is not ready. That boy is not ready at all.
How is he not ready? What about it is not ready? I want to go. What about?
What about Logan Paul? You said?
I said Dominic. What's about? Apparently he's not ready.
Dominic doesn't have enough star power. He's a mid-star for a reason.
He has star power.
Wait, I'm making an act. You don't say Dominic. Never mind.
He doesn't have
power. I'll say who's a better wrestler, but you're gonna say Dominic. So it's no
star power. He doesn't need star power. He has hatred. Y'all don't understand the value of hate.
Just because the heel has hatred, it doesn't make you a star.
You know, Logan Paul's a heel too, right?
Dominic's way better heel. Don't even dare
He literally is
construct a sentence like that ever again.
He literally is heel. He literally is heel.
And he's an L heel. Dominic's the better heel.
He's literally what a heel is supposed to be. A heel is
No,
supposed
Dominic
to be.
is the embodiment of what he was supposed to be.
Yeah, with his team.
With his team, no, him by himself. Don't say with his team, because every time Judgment cuts a promo, everyone else is getting like a mix between cheer or a boo. Rhea, cheer, boo. Finn, cheer, boo. Dom, cheer, boo.
Rhea's
But
because she's carrying
Dominic-
the Judgment Day.
Dominic,
Yes,
that's my
yes,
niggas
yes,
hates
yes.
him.
Okay,
Stop
hold
that.
on. This is
No.
hold on, Obo. Let me this. I'm gonna answer this question. This is how you gonna know this shit. So let me ask you this: who's carrying the Judgment Day? Dominic, Rhea, JD McDonough, or anybody else? Who is it?
R-Truth.
Okay, good answer.
That's about it. They didn't split the tag titles. I'm tired of niggas having it.
Definitely do.
I don't like them niggas having it. I ain't gonna lie, because there's way better. Oh my god, there's way better.
Judgment Day has a chance of being the top 10, top 5, top 3 best factions of all time right now. First female-led faction.
But they have so many young people. That's the problem. Them niggas aren't ready. Them niggas
They're
are not ready.
You
to
just
be
say that because
strapped
led by
right
women.
No,
It's
what?
sexist.
What? Rhea Ripley has a title. I'm talking about the niggas. Besides Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley has a title. I
Like
like
Yeah,
Rhea
women
Ripley.
in power say yep, they're not ready. They did not let women lead them into battle.
Okay,
Rhea Ripley
alright,
is the only person that I know in Judgment Day that's like better than anybody in that group.
Damn it, she's the best. First, it's president fast. That's that positivity. That's that women empowerment.
She's ready. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. I like Finn Balor. Dang, boy. I can't wait for Finn Balor to be babyface again, bro. I love
He's not
that
even
intro.
babyface. He's not leaving Judgment Day. He can't leave us. He can't leave us. Stop that. What?
That nigga said he's not leaving us. That nigga you brought him too? Blood think you are
Yeah,
truth.
right.
Blood think you are truth.
And what I just want R-Truth to help Damien get a belt, so he be accepted.
Did you see Santi Zap's video, Yario? What he
Hell
said?
yeah.
Oh, I think it's happened.
What?
I think it's
What?
happened.
What's
Santi Zap said he feels like that the Judgment Day is okay with R-Truth. And
Also,
R-Truth is going to side with The Miz, and they're going to win the titles in WrestleMania. I
It
think
is.
it's happening.
It is.
That's
It is.
fine.
It is.
Better not.
Judgment
Better not.
Listen.
But they
Judgment
didn't-
Day against Pete Dunne and this other dude, which I forgot his name. I apologize. And Austin
JD?
Truth back. No.
I don't know.
No. I said Pete Dunne and this other dude. I forgot his name.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
D.I. watched them with that match or whatever.
And they're gonna retain the champion. They're definitely gonna retain, but they're gonna lose to the Awesome Truth at Mania, which I'm not saying they're not a tag team, but it's good. 'Cause I'm kind of tired of having the Judgment Day, of having the championship and not doing anything with it. You feel me?
Stop that.
It's because it's both of them, and then like you have teams from teams from SmackDown and Raw fighting for them to do it when they should just split it, because on Raw, nigga, you got so many tag teams that are fighting just to fight them. Like, no, it should be split. They should have split it. I wish they would have kept. I wish they kept KO and Sammy. Man.
They have to split it. They
I'm
have
telling you,
They generally have to split
Seth
it.
is gonna lose to the Demon King. Damien's gonna cash in.
The Demon is dead. Got
He's
destroyed.
not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not
They
dead.
lose
He's not
the
dead.
Edge.
He lost to Edge. Yes,
And he lost the Hall of Famer. Oh wow, he lost the Hall of Famer. Oh my god,
He
guys.
lost Roman Reigns.
and he lost to
No.
Roman Reigns.
Wait, no, he didn't. I
Don't
knew
see.
it.
Someone cut the rope. Stop that.
Okay, here we go. Go
Don't
ahead.
say here we go.
You're
It's because no, that's my gripe with that fucking horrible finish. If it was like, Solo or Roman Reigns cut the rope, okay, but no one knows you cut the rope. This is just bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. It looks like a botch.
Because it was gonna happen. Because it probably was a botch. Because
It wasn't a botch. It wasn't a botch. It was planned out.
Oh well, dang. That's it.
And the fact that no one was like, who cut the rope? Who cut the rope? Like, what?
It is what it is.
Stupid.
Hey, things happen, man.
It's what it is. It is what it is. But he's not gonna fight Roman Reigns anyway. The only person to be that nigga is Cody Rhodes, but like there's nobody else. But like
You forget that the literal Dragon Ball
Here we go.
of that'd be the Money in the Bank. Like, come on now.
If it's a real life, then okay, but it's not real life.
Like,
It's
the
scripted.
Money
That
in
nigga's
the
not
Bank is
going for that.
designed for stuff like this.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
come
not
on.
going for it.
Cody Rhodes can get at SummerSlam.
The story doesn't work out. The Cody Rhodes get it.
So who do you think they be in place of cashing on? Because that's gonna be the top priority
Seth
right now.
Rollins, that should be a top priority. But I
so
really said Seth
hard,
Rollins.
Seth
That's the
Cocktail
only
Rollins,
person.
man.
That's the only person that
He's
gets
That-
crashing in on Seth
What does he
Rollins.
mean?
Don't push
That
that.
belt. He already tried cashing 6 times. The value is not there
so
no more.
7 times then.
Well, there's always a 7 time.
Nigga said the value's not, bro. Like it just doesn't. But okay. So imagine right. Imagine like the top Superman, my nigga. He gets beat by like a civilian, my nigga. That doesn't even make sense? Damian Priest is not a top guy,
but
to beat that nigga. He's just not. It just doesn't work.
But there's 2 things with that analogy. That civilian has kryptonite, it makes sense. Second of all, Damian Priest is not a fucking civilian. If anything, that nigga's like what? I can't think of a fucking DC superhero equivalent to that nigga.
Yeah, a mid one.
He's give me 5 seconds.
He's not that good.
Martian Manhunter. Yep, I said it.
He's not that good to. He's not that good to be on Marines. I'm sorry to put your little Judgment Day things down. He's not that good.
Said 6 times. Doesn't even sound right.
That's perfect. 7.
That's perfect. He follows Corey Rhodes' moment. Heel turn. Judgment on top. Like the thing gets to.
I mean, 7 is a special number. God rests for 7 days. He can do it 7 days. He can do it 7 times.
Wait. Who's qualifying to be in an elimination chamber match?
He's not. Somebody in the pirate tag team. Somebody in that tag team. Drew McIntyre and no. That's
because I know Dominic's in it. Dominic has a chance to be in it because he's in the match to be in it.
Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton are in it.
Be quiet.
Logan Paul, KO, some nigga from that Viking group. I don't know his name.
Ivar.
Yeah, Dominic. I can look it up.
I saw it for because Dominic has to be in it. Dominic has to be in it.
Ivar's his name. His name is Ivar, by the way. Over.
Yeah, whatever.
Just think about him like he's number 6. 3, 2, 1, boo! Dominic, come on, like Judgment Day is our future.
No. Judgment Day is never gonna be the future. Let that sink in, chat. I love Judgment Day.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed, KO, Logan Paul, AJ Styles, The Miz, LA Knight, Dominic Mysterio, Sammy, Drew, that nigga, and then Bobby Lashley. Right now, Sami Zayn and AJ Styles are gone because Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre won. So the next ones continue of Raw, and it's from Raw and SmackDown. So it's gonna continue because that been in 2 weeks. Let me say it's 2 weeks, so they'll keep it going.
So we agree. Dominic main event Seth Rollins, WrestleMania. We love that. Then Mommy comes in, soups in.
Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. I went mad at Randy Orton. We mad at that. But I'm pretty sure this will be true.
The libel leaf. Telling y'all.
We'll be mad at Randy Orton though. What are we mad at that? We'll be mad at Randy Orton win. I win. I don't know what that nigga's gonna do.
I know. You already know that.
What?
You already know that the Jets ain't doing shit.
Stop. That's the problem. They need to be running shit. The bloodline is ceasing to exist. Who's gonna be the next dominant faction? Who? The Vikings Raiders? Come on now. The Bobby Lashley, the 2 black guys? No.
And the 2 black guys.
The Authors of Pain? No. Judgment Day. Woman Day. Woman Way.
If they break up this year, I'm gonna be laughing.
No, I need Fibber to be back. I need Fibber back in babyface. I don't like. He's a good heel, but I like him in babyface. Bro, I love his intro.
If he was a babyface, who's gonna be his heel? Like we're gonna do him as a babyface. Like no. If you was the head, no. If he was a head, if you want Finn Balor to be babyface, what would be the story at that point? Nothing. He's gonna fall into obscurity. That's all that's gonna happen. He has heat. Why? Because he's a heel. Heel Balor works better than babyface. Seth Rollins killed babyface Balor. Okay.
Anyway, I didn't say that they should do it right now. I said it's gonna happen eventually, and that's literally what I said. And I said that I like him as I just like his music, nigga. That's literally what I said. I didn't say anything about him being a writer. I'm not a writer. I don't know what's happening in the future because I'm not him. So I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that nigga ain't finna do nothing at WrestleMania besides the film tag titles. He ain't finna be in that main event nothing.
You see.
I'm not gonna see that he ain't finna do nothing.
We need main event Finn Balor. That's what we do.
Judgment Day Finn Balor's main event. Finn Balor.
Nope.
Yep.
For some reason, he doesn't main event shit. If he's better,
He ain't main event nothing. Niggas not finna do nothing.
heel Finn Balor is better. Where's the main eventer at? Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Nigga hasn't main event since he turned heel.
He made event at PLEs with
No. He didn't main event with Seth Rollins.
They made event on the champions?
No, they didn't main event to that shit.
For real? Because Roman Reigns. It's true. Oh no, he did. Oh yeah, that's Roman Reigns and Solo fought for the tag titles. I don't know why. And you already know Roman Reigns on the PLE. He's in the main event most of the time. I can see though.
Dude has never turned heel, and he has never main evented. He's been on the mid card since he turned heel.
Stop that.
I'm dead ass. Search it up right now. Tell me one PLE that this nigga has been appearing on that he main evented.
Stop that.
I'll wait. I'll sit down and wait. I'll wait. I got all day. Wait.
Let me check that and make sure.
Speak, because I'm waiting.
I think it is true though. Let me make sure though. I don't need to. Why did Finn Balor and Bailey pop immediately?
Nigga turned heel for nothing.
That nigga 42.
Don't say for nothing. Don't say for nothing.
Bro's rooting for a nigga who hasn't been evented since he turned heel. If you dare yourself to call him the GOAT?
Didn't he win? I should have defended.
He fought the nigga twice and lost. He fought Roman Reigns twice.
He never main evented it. How embarrassing that is.
That nigga lost in King of the Ring.
And he lost twice to Seth Rollins for the world title. And yet he's called the best. And yet he's called the best heel. And you call Judgment Day Woman Day when Rhea Ripley is the only woman that probably main evented?
I mean, you're talking about like right now. I mean, he has main event at times. He has main event before, like in like war games.
You that nigga twice?
War games doesn't even count.
It does count.
War games count. That means anybody can main event. That means me.
No, if you're in the main event of a PLE, it counts.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about world titles. We're talking about world titles. Winning a world champion as a main eventer. This
main event, it counts. If I'm part of a fatal four way of a main event at WrestleMania, I guess I'm main event in WrestleMania. I'm the main attraction. I'm part of the main attraction.
Main attraction, bro. Ain't nobody wanted to see Finn Balor in that joint, bro. The only reason why
he has main event tons of NXT promos. I swear they defended that belt on. I swear they have defended that belt at least one time on a PLE before.
Listen. Nobody cared. That belt turned heel. He never main evented a single PLE.
I'm an idiot. Why did I say 2024? That didn't happen yet. I'm looking to see if you main evented right now. I'm looking to see if somebody main evented. Nope, that was Bloodline.
Anything by himself.
What was after?
You're so harsh on Finn Balor. You're so harsh on Finn Balor not main eventing a main event, but like, well, Jey Uso, you suck his penis. He doesn't mean anything either.
He main evented multiple times.
He main evented twice.
Stop that.
He made it WrestleMania Day night one.
He made it night one WrestleMania, and he made it night
evented. No, that's actually.
He made it against Roman Reigns. I'm sorry.
Fraud evented.
Royal Rumble, I think it was. No, what's not Royal Rumble? He made it another one. And Jay called Jay against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns twice. Look. Roman Reigns twice. 2020, by the way. Roman Reigns twice, and
you talking about when he fought that nigga before he joined the Bloodline? You talking about that?
Yeah.
When he did Hell in a Cell, that was Hell in a Cell. That was Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. Then WrestleMania Night One. That tag team match was so.
Are they been inventing? Who's been inventing Elimination Chamber?
Apparently,
no, not apparently. No, she been was. Ever since she was covering that thing, yeah, she's fighting Nia Jax.
Apparently, because they might switch it to like the Elimination Chambers and stuff. So it depends.
Usually it is, but I think it's been Nia Jax versus mid.
Remember, they don't have that much. They don't have that much power, like champion powers.
I know that's why I said maybe. Because Nia Jax, like.
Hey, bro, I'm not saying Nia Jax is ass. All I'm saying is like they're doing a pretty good job in lifting her up. But come on.
Nia Jax hadn't even been on any things. That nigga Ripley just called her out and they give her a match. Crazy. Can I call out Ripley to get a match?
It's like saying, hey man, you get a match. Hey, you get a match. Hey, you get a match. Anybody getting title shots left and right?
But now Dominic Mysterio crazy, huh?
Huh?
I'd rather anybody to get called out than Dominic. Bro, I'd rather Trick Williams to get called up and straight to the main event. You know who's better than that? Bro, Braun freaking Breaker.
What were you saying about that?
He's supposed to apparently niggas want him to dethrone Gunther. I want him to be a Paul Heyman guy though. That was crazy when that nigga was like him being a Paul Heyman guy week 5 because he's good on the mic, but like that nigga's like a Brock Lesnar type of nigga, Brock Lesnar Goldberg type of nigga.
No, he's a safer Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, no male NXT current superstar. They ain't shit on the main roster. Hope y'all know that.
Here we go.
That's due to repeated offenses. Every time I see a main guy from NXT climb up to the ladder, being in the Raw or SmackDown, they fumble every single time.
Wait, yo. So what about Gunther?
What about Gunther?
Oh yeah. So what about Gunther?
He's a mid. I will always see that belt as a mid card belt. Hope you know that.
Gunther's mid. Seth Rollins.
But Gunther's not mid though. Wait
a minute. Okay, so Dominic is mid. No, Peter. So Dominic is mid because he was in NXT.
He was never in NXT. What are you talking about? He started out in WWE. He started out in Raw.
Exactly my point. Stop that.
What?
They had him in NXT.
They had him in NXT.
When?
Before.
This is the WWE Secret Wars. What is this?
Before they had him in. They had him. Before he was with Ray, they put him in NXT for a small little bit. Then when he was with Ray, before he even turned Rey Mysterio, they put him in NXT so they can get him ready. That nigga, when he fought Logan Paul and The Miz, that nigga barely wrestled because he couldn't wrestle that often. He couldn't wrestle.
Sounds like propaganda to me. Never.
That's not propaganda, nigga. Because you started following Dominic when he joined Judgment Day, nigga. That's why.
I started following Dominic whenever he was taking away. When he introduced.
And you didn't know he was in NXT?
No, of course not. Why didn't even I know? What? That's not footage of that.
He was introduced with Ray, and he literally couldn't wrestle.
So and I said a main guy for NXT climbs up. So Dominic's never popped this so crazy.
Gunther is a main guy. No, but Gunther is a main guy though. Like he really is. You need to just say it. Gunther is a main guy. So what about wait. So what about Bianca Belair? What about Becky Lynch?
I said male.
Oh, male. I'm trying to think of something because I'm pretty sure it was all in there.
So you're telling me Braun Breaker's mid? You telling me Braun Breaker? Okay, Trick Williams is mid. Carmelo Hayes.
Trick Williams is though because he needs to get his little bit more heat. That's what NXT's for. And
not just that. Trick Williams is getting his pop now. He's remember.
But like the NXT champion right now, that nigga is not mid. That nigga's doing the main roster already. That nigga's fine.
Man.
The nigga right now,
he don't need the NXT championship. He don't need it.
It's
he don't need it.
He only has 4 power.
They see the NXT main guy climbs up mid. Ricochet.
I'm trying to think.
Hold on, I need to look. I need to actually list.
Niggas just mentioned Ricochet, bro.
He was mid. Was he not mid NXT? Then he climbed up. Now he's mid.
I mean, I don't think he's right. I really don't think there's nothing you can do with him. Like, there's nothing you can do with niggas right now. Like, there's nothing you can really do with niggas right now. There really isn't. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Like,
and
that's sad. Like, I feel that's sad.
It's sad. It's just they don't have anything to do with the niggas, and it's sad that they don't. It's the writer's fault, not them.
It's sad.
It's sad that the writers don't have anything to do with them.
Because at that point, is it really a promotion? I don't think so.
No, because it just has they just have all the. It's just a lot of stories.
WWE, it's currently packed up with a lot of people with star power.
I just need a list.
So you said men, right? You said men.
Yeah.
So how far am I going though? Because I can name some off the top of my head.
Everything in NXT is mid. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's just what.
That's what I'm asking. I only have the list pulled up, but I'm asking so I know because I know some of my head.
Don't ask me. That's what he said.
Yo, hold up. I'm trying to make sure he correct his take before
every time I see a main guy for NXT get promoted, climbs up either Raw or SmackDown, they turn out to be a fumble.
So what about Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens.
Okay, that's good.
Roman Reigns.
He's barely. How about fucking Roman Reigns? What the fuck is that? Rollins. What?
Why? You said
Why?
NXT guy. You said every NXT guy.
Huh? Every time I
You
see
said
one climbs up, NXT wasn't even like that when Seth Rollins was in that shit. Don't
Yes, it was.
don't
There was
tweak.
Black
and
and
gold?
gold was like that. Shut up. If you
What?
don't watch NXT, you don't know
Yes,
about
it
that.
was. Yes, it was.
You don't watch
It was
NXT, you
not
don't
on
know
the
about that.
same right now because NXT is on the like damn near on the same level as Raw and SmackDown. Now they're like as soon as they start
It is.
airing your shows,
It
as
is.
soon as they start, this is the cutoff. As soon as they start airing your TV shows, that's the cutoff. That's start from there.
You realize that? Okay, so Black and Gold was, but they could not have them on TV because one, Vince McMahon did not believe in them being on TV. That's one, and two, no thing to believe in the development station like that being on TV.
That's
The
just
development
the
being on
cutoff.
TV.
That's the
But
cutoff.
but NXT Gold was still getting views on their pay-per-views. They were still getting
Gold,
views
look,
on their thing.
NXT Gold was peak.
But you counted Kevin Owens, who was on NXT Gold, so it doesn't matter. So if you say Kevin Owens, yes, then there's a bunch of niggas that happened after
when
him.
I started being fully aware of NXT is when they started really like showing their TVs like that, like start being integrated around the main roster for like
Okay, so Sami Zayn.
Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Damian Priest,
Which he went against the United States by that time, John Cena.
So Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
He's in the same era as Kevin Owens now. They don't count. They don't count. They don't count.
So that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
How far can I go back?
No.
How far can I go back?
You realize that anybody that
I was actually looking at the list.
half of the wrestlers right now currently in the as champions are were NXT.
Of
I
course,
see.
of
Okay, I have a list
course.
already. It's
But I'm just
all
saying
there.
there's a cutoff.
There is
There's a cutoff, a spike in interest of NXT people getting called up and they did nothing with them.
Okay, so what's the point? That doesn't make NXT mid.
The point is that they have the potential to stop being called up. Stop being called up.
Well, that's dumb. They get called up because they have potential. It's
Nope.
not their fault that the writers don't have
no
anything
potential.
for them.
Because I saw a report talking about Trick.
No.
I saw a report talking about they think Trick Williams could be a main event WrestleMania superstar, which is nope,
Because
doesn't make sense.
The reason why
Do you understand the star power this dude just made by himself?
The reason why is because one. The reason why they don't know what doing them is because one, it is the writers. That's one. But it's two. It's because the creative. Vince McMahon did not actively believe in some of these NXT stars. That's not their fault. That's literally Vince McMahon's fault. Now that Triple H is there, he has actively put these NXT people in active positions, which is why he hasn't brought them up yet. He just now brought up Tiffany Stratton, who Ben should have brought up. He's still debating putting up Braun Breaker because he's between Raw and SmackDown, and he's still winning. He's still winning the tag titles in NXT. Hold up, Ariel. So yes, I think that I think they're doing it right by waiting to see what they can do with them, because right now all the storylines are tied up right now. Roman Reigns and Cody, you can't touch that. Cody Rhodes is still fighting his storyline now. They're waiting to push niggas up, which is why Gunther is having a good run. They put him in NXT and he's having a good run. He's not going to be a champion. And he's going to drop it, yes, but they're going to push to the top. So I agree that to a certain extent, they don't know what to do with NXT call-ups, but it has gotten better. You saying that every male is crazy because it's gotten better. It really has. It's gotten better.
Like you saying every male, bro, just like mess your take up. I would agree with your take if you wouldn't say every single male, because literally 90% of the wrestlers in WWE currently are.
I'll say like 60. I'll say like 60, 70. I ain't gonna say 90.
I'll say 80.
I'll say like
85.
You say 85 is messed up or 85 is
fumbled. They fumbled.
No. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 60. They are good. Of all of them,
of the life like
all of them are like it's like 60 and it's like 60 of all of them. It's like 60. All of them.
Some of them mess up their life like Velveteen Dream. Bro had potential. Bro had potential.
That's like wild, like 15. He messed it up badly. He should make a comeback. Triple H to go for that.
Triple H could look. Triple H could go for it.
Triple H to go for that. Triple H to go for that. I doubt he would. He got rid of that nigga. He don't get rid of that nigga.
Anytime I see an NXT tag team gets promoted, they're trash.
That's because they have the Because
Tag team division needs help.
That's because
You said no,
it doesn't need help. They just put the tag titles. That's it.
Cam Jr. loved the tag team division as he was growing up.
On NXT a little bit. I'll tell you that,
great.
and on the main roster. If you realize they don't care about the tag team
How,
division. Really.
how small is the women's
black
roster?
and gold tag team division?
How small is what?
How small is the women's roster? That's all I want to know.
How small is the main? What you say?
How small is the women's roster? I feel like it's so infinitely small.
You talking about Raw and SmackDown?
Both. Like I feel like if you combine both rosters, it's so small. I feel like it's not big. That's the problem.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not small. It's not small.
It's small. It's small.
It's not. They have enough.
It's like they don't have enough. They don't have enough. Because I want other belts for the women's to have. Like I want I want an equivalent to the U.S. belt and Intercontinental belt for them, for each brand.
What? Let me ask you
what? Is that bad?
Obo, you.
I don't think it's possible.
I'm gonna ask you this question: do you think the women's champions, like the women's championship, should have a mid card championship, or should it be the way it is?
Mid card, yes, I totally believe that. Because as a kid, I wanted to have the women's tag team belt. We have that. That well mid card belts. Like they have too much talent to just. Because like think about it. When it comes to the main women's belt, it's always the same group of bitches in rotation. It's literally rotation. It's literally rotationary as fuck. Am I wrong?
They have more. They have more now.
Yeah,
it's
always
more now. But it's because the niggas love Charlotte Flair though. Like,
because at one point it was really Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Sasha and Charlotte in rotations. If Becky lost, Charlotte's next. If Charlotte lost, Becky's next. Becky lost, Bayley's next. It's rotationary. There's no mid card. Please give us mid cards. But the name would be crazy though.
To a certain extent, I agree. But that's just a lot. That's a lot going on. That's a lot going on.
We need a cool name. We need a cool name.
That's a lot going on. I mean, because they got enough. They got enough to do it. It's just like that's just like going on.
Like I would say, like because women's United States champion, that's just made. It's like no one wants that belt. That's a nasty name. We need a cool ass women empowerment because I'm a feminist. We know what Kevin's a feminist. We need a cool ass empowerment belt for mid card. What's that? What Renee Young belt? Nah, that's too dick. That's too clip writing. Nah.
She's not even. They can't use the name. She's in AEW.
She's not. She's.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the lady who died. The old lady who died.
What? China?
Remember Renee on Raquel? Her. And there was a tournament based around her. That Simmons won.
Raquel. Ooh.
Not with nigga. He's nigga. The old lady, the Randy Orton RKO when he was a
menace. Damn. Oh.
Not Raquel Rodriguez, nigga.
I heard Raquel. I'm like, who the hell? Like,
she got cancer? Does Raquel Rodriguez have cancer? Or am I tripping? I know she's sick. I think she's sick.
No, she's sick, but I don't think she got cancer.
Because what's her name? Io Sky won that tournament, and that was like based around her name. Mae Young.
She has mast cell activation syndrome.
Mae Young. Yeah. The Mae Young belt, but that's just the name. But they didn't work out that name.
I mean, they can. I feel like they can do storylines. They usually work on storyline building without the titles. They do that for men a lot. They can do that for women too. I feel like the women are really good right now. Really
I feel like each I think each Raw and SmackDown have their own women's tag team belt.
They're trying to figure out the kinks of it because they were just throwing tag teams together and just giving it to them. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to build the women's tag team division first, then they'll like do it. Because like they're trying to figure it out because Vince McMahon was just that nigga was just messing it up. That nigga was just making teams just giving it to him, bro. It was bad.
Oh, it is, bro. That Chelsea Green and the Piper tag team was so random.
I mean, it's been working. I mean, they've been texting for a minute now. So I mean, he made that one, but it's working. And then literally, Sasha.
Give my nigga Vince McMahon some props, man. Like, give him some props.
We give him his props.
No, because like
that tag time thing ain't working.
You understand? He can always be in his young, youthful prime. At a certain point, it just he gets the slope now because like prime Vince, he was cooking, best writer in human history.
Can we just get
cooking some stuff, hit or miss?
Chelsea Green would fit perfectly.
He still would miss.
All right, man.
That's where they stand, bro. That's where they stand right here.
All right, man.
I'm here for the future.
Okay.
Like
See my PFP, that's the future, nigga.
that's not the future. My PFP, that's the real future. This is a segment to their basketball. That's the real future. Don't be surprised we see Loki posted up game fucking 7. Celtics versus Clippers, dumbass.
Celtics versus Clippers.
Game 7.
And a game 7.
Well, since this nigga is talking about the Celtics now,
that's how you segue.
We can go
That's
ahead
how you
and
segue.
whatever, niggas.
Go ahead, Obadiah.
We go ahead and talk about basketball. So, in the basketball landscape, a couple things going on. One, the trade deadline just happened. You know, and certain teams didn't make trades. We're not going to name any names, but they start with a W and an L. Didn't make any trades. So the issues that they have just are still there. The Los Angeles Clippers are now the best team one of the best teams in the NBA. They've won 27 out of 28 games. Crazy. After having a horrible start with James Harden, they picked it back up. Also, the All-Stars got released. It was some clap back because Trae Young wasn't an All-Star for some reason, and Damian Lillard was a starter. But now that Joel Embiid and Julius Randle got injured, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
they replaced them with Trae Young and Scotty Barnes. So Trae Young and Scotty Barnes are injury replacement. But what niggas don't know is that they're adding it to your resume now. So in your resume, it tells you, it literally will say if you're an all-star starter, reserve, or if you're an injury replacement. So when niggas try to put Trae Young in the Hall of Fame, or like anybody, if he makes it that far, it will literally say injury reserve all-star instead of like counting as an all-star, which is like weird, but whatever.
Which is kind of messed up though. If he's the all-star, he's the all-star.
So it's in the trade deadline. So right now, the top seedings, like the most people have the contingent team going to the championship right now, is unfortunately either the Celtics, the Bucks are in a good position, but Doc Rivers is the worst coach in the NBA. The Clippers, the Clippers are in a good. The Clippers are one of the top seeds in the West. Also the Thunder, dang my nigga. Also the Thunder. So, yo, how we feel about the Celtics going to choke the league and go choking the playoffs? How do you feel about that?
The Celtics, repeat that question again, I'm sorry?
How do we feel about the Celtics choking the playoffs? How do you feel about that?
Choking the playoff?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Man, they like the Dallas Cowboys of NBA, man. They just appear in the
What does that mean?
Man.
No, we're not.
They just disappear on the playoff, man. No disrespect, Jason Tatum.
If anything, no.
Now I'm being toxic. Now I'm being toxic. I'm trying to take my take out. Damn.
No, stop. I plead the fifth. No, that's not work. I overrule you. Overrule.
Oh,
Stop.
You just think about. I'm trying to speak, man. Shit. Anyways, no disrespect to JT. Good player. Really good player. Just saying, he's pretty good. And Mr. I got no left hand. Jalen Brown. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Like, no disrespect to them too. You know they're doing a pretty good job, but it's not working. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. And I can't see Boston Celtics winning the NBA Finals. I just can't see it. Sorry.
Okay. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna constantly bash a team for trying and losing. That's the part of the game, is to try, and if you don't win, you don't win. It is what it is. We can work on previous mistakes that allowed us not to win, but we keep on going forward. Why are we as a collective shitting on teams for trying to make it to the end and failing, but not sitting on teams who hasn't even get a chance? It's crazy hearing this disrespect from a Bulls fan, because you said the Celtics is the equivalent to the Dallas Cowboys, which makes any sense. Because if anything, the fucking Raptors before the Raptors led by what's the nigga's name that you hate a lot?
DeMar DeRozan.
The Marlins and Raptors are the Cowboys, because only them did consistently good in the regular season. Not only them did consistently good in the regular season, not for them to even make it to the conference finals. That's the Cowboys equivalent to the NBA. That's what it is. Like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet on DeMar DeRozan. Okay, you know I ain't go all day. I hate that nigga. So I'm gonna just be quiet on that nigga. But I was strong with that take. I'm just gonna be quiet on them. I want the Celtics to win. They can win, but they just their best players just got to play consistently. And I'm not even trying to hate. That's facts. I'm not even trying to hate. That's literally true. I'm not trying to hate. Not even hating.
I'm just sick of this this narrative. Like we just it's really hard. People just forget it's hard to get to the finals. Getting to the finals should be a accomplishing enough, but no.
To a certain extent, you have the best. You really have the best in the league.
Don't say that. Dame time.
You had the
Dame time.
Your team has a better supporting cast.
Dame time.
The Bucks. You have a better team than the Bucks.
Dame time. But what if it's Dame time? What if it's Dame time?
Because Damian Lillard is better than your second best player. That's why.
What if it's Dame time?
Oh my God.
Okay then.
What
if it's freak time?
Because what'd you say? Because it was
freak time.
Yeah, wow, it's freak time. Okay, nigga.
Freak o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Don't even forget me. You forget me to stop. It's because Damian Lillard is a better player than both your niggas. You have a better team on paper than
Damian Lillard is the better than Jason Tatum. Stop that right now.
I said I'm gonna say your second best to my fault, but Giannis is better than Jason Tatum, so you can't think about that. Okay, I'm about to say that because Jason is better than Damian Lillard, unfortunately. But you really have a better supporting cast. You really have the best in the league. Like you really have the best in the league. You have the best supporting cast. You have a all-star caliber player. I don't know if he's a superstar type yet. And you have another all-star caliber player. So you're fine. You're good.
What's about the Bulls? Like the Bulls are so fucking chubby. Stop.
Yeah, if you're bad. Talk about the Bulls. Yeah, talk about his team. His mid-team. Because the Bulls are mid. And he was talking about my team, but I know my team is trash. I've been saying that. So my team's go. We made no trades.
Terry talks. I can't even cap. Disappointing. The worst trade talks I've ever seen in my life. I thought niggas were really hyping it up. I wanted some like money making moves from the Lakers from the Warriors, but nope, that didn't happen. They can switch. LeBron's in the next 2025. Let's get cracking.
Lakers can't do anything. They have all that money booked up. Same
LeBron's in the Knicks.
We literally wasn't on trade Clay unless Curry gave us permission. Crazy. So we literally couldn't do anything because we had to trade Curry. We had to trade Clay or Paul with any of our assets because they're making the most money. Clay making $40 million. Chris Paul making 36. Like we can't do anything. Like we really can't do anything. So I'm glad Clay is up next year because he wants a new deal. You ain't getting it. He wants a $30 million deal. You're not getting that. You're not getting that.
Wait.
That nigga's not getting nothing, bro.
Isn't J-Mo still getting paid $100 million or like how that works?
Is it who?
Isn't J-Mo has a $100 million contract?
Yeah, I didn't mention it because he's not getting traded.
So next year, if Clay does resign to a lesser deal, he get paid less than Draymond.
Who, Clay? Yeah.
Yeah. And you think Draymond should be paid more than Clay?
Draymond can't do anything. His contract. When his contract gets up, no, he shouldn't be. I mean, yeah, he should be. They both should have lower deals. They both play significantly less.
Okay, how about this? For 50 tickets, right? I will cause the first ever emergency draft for your team.
What?
For 50 tickets.
I don't even know what you mean by that.
Do you know exactly what the emergency draft is? When 5 players, quote unquote, coincidentally die, they can lock in a few players to draft anyone else from the league.
So, unfortunately, Chad, Cam is muted for 5 minutes. We are not endorsing players. NBA players die. So Cam is muted for 2 minutes. So Yario, let's talk about your Bulls team, bro.
My Bulls team. Well, we took.
Welcome back, Cam. We are not endorsing NBA players dying. So say what you said was a joke, please.
It was a joke, guys. I would do a little trolling.
Anyways, so the Chicago Bulls, we
It's
just
trash.
lost. Here we go again. So we just lost against the Orlando Magic, which they're
You lost tonight?
yeah, we just lost today against the Orlando Magic. Anyways, like I was saying, we just lost with the Orlando Magic. I have to say that we're struggling real bad, and I wish we could have made trades, but they wouldn't make they made anything, no moves, no nothing. So we're staying sadly with the same team. And I'm not saying we have a bad team, neither am I saying we have a good team. All I'm saying is we need help and we need star power. And I'm not saying Levine is not a star. I'm not saying DeRozan is not a star. It's just shut up, damn man. Anyways, all I'm saying is, man, like I just wish we had more than what we have. You feel me? Like, but I keep saying Duel's not a star, but it's whatever. That's on him. That's his opinion. My DeMar DeRozan is a star, so I don't care what he says. Anyways, so all I'm hoping is that we get like more star power. I hope that at least we make it to the playoffs. We're gonna be definitely here. We go again with Obadiah talking smack. Okay. I just hope we make it to the playoff. We're definitely not making it past first round, that's for sure. But making it to the playoff at least is something. And that's just what I hope my Chicago Bulls can make it. I doubt that we're gonna make it out of the first round. And if we make it to the play-in, we're probably gonna face the Miami Heat. That's for sure. And I just hope we're doing good. We're doing good by keeping our position at number 9. The Hawks got pretty close, but they lost, and we're still hanging in there. And I hope that it stays like that because I really want the Bulls to to make it, and I just want them to win. I want my Chicago Bulls to just win, and that's it. That's just my take, honestly, on the Bulls. We really do need help. That's for sure.
Y'all niggas need more than help. Y'all niggas need a miracle.
Here we go. Peter.
Y'all niggas need prayers.
So what I'm about to say earlier, I promise, I'm not even like hating. I promise you, I'm not. I'm actually like
you're hating the Bulls too much. You're hating the Bulls.
No. What I'm about to say, I'm actually not. Like I'm genuinely about to give a actual take. Like I'm about to. Okay, so I hate when teams fall into a category of mid. Like I'm being serious. I would rather a team rebuild and be bad than try hard to be mid. The reason why your team isn't good is because your team is trying to use pieces that aren't pieceable. You have DeMar DeRozan, who you're trying to put him in a position where he's not able to elevate at. He's not a playoff championship type player. I'm not even hating. That's facts. I'm not even hating. So Zach LaVine, I love Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is a good playoff player, but he's not a franchise type player, and you're pushing him in that direction. Your team has a bunch of mid, and they're mid, like they're in the middle of the pack. The team needs to rebuild, like for real. Your team needs to get rid of these assets and money. You have DeMar on your books for no reason. You have Vucevic on your books. You need to get rid of him. You signed Alex Caruso, which was a good signing, but after the first 2 seasons where y'all haven't really been doing anything, you need to get rid of him too, so you can get money. Because once you have money and you have draft capital, then you're able to do things. That's why.
I agree.
I feel like we probably get a rebuild. If we don't make it to the playoffs, we probably
rebuild.
But Uriel, hear me out, right? We give you Derek White for Zach LaVine. I think that's fair trade.
Derek White is crazy.
It's like DeMar DeRozan is not clutching the playoff.
Are we serious now?
He just seen that.
DeMar DeRozan is not clutching the playoff. You need a real leader. You never and Zach LaVine, he'll fall off. He never contends to be an all-star right now. Like you need an all-star probably like Derek White. I'm just saying.
Derek White does not deserve to be an all-star just because he did
more than fucking Lamar DeRozan. I can't lead a team. That nigga can't lead. He can't even lead Anstar Anthill.
Derek White cannot lead any team either. What is he talking?
He's a clutch player in the playoff.
How is he? Is he like 29?
A clutch player in the playoff.
nah, but for real, I made a video. Like this is like facts. I'm not even sure. Hey, I made a video with my Rose that scrap. Bro, this nigga dead was shooting like 20% in like game-sealing games when he was on the Raptors. He was dead shooting like 20%, 30%. Bro, this nigga Nick Nurse was benching him. Like that's crazy. Like I'm not even trying to like hate. That's facts. Like that's crazy. You're getting benched as the franchise player in a game-sealing game. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
That's crazy, bro.
It is crazy. But
your team just have no direction, bro. I hate teams that are mid, bro. Like I just like the Pacers was pissing me off too, but they're actually going in a direction and getting players, so they're getting better. I'm glad, but I hate when teams are mid, bro. They're pissing me off. That's my team pissing me off too.
That's the Reese Halliburton thing. That's savor their asses.
That's my team pissed me off too because we're mid. Like after the season, we do something because like I hate when niggas are just in the middle of the pack. Like you're not gonna win a championship, but you're trying to make the playoffs. Congratulations, you made the playoffs. ain't for doing it for you though. Like you're not gonna win anything because you make the
Golden
playoffs.
State, look, I'm gonna give my honest opinion, and this is straight up. Golden State might make it to the playoffs. They're not making it nowhere. After that.
Ironic, ain't it?
It feels. I mean,
we'll make the
great.
playoffs. But we can
Feels
actually
great.
like move stuff around.
It feels great knowing that my team
Here
is
we
not
go.
like like. Imagine like trying to be in playing type shit. Like I can never like. I think it's really fighting tooth and nail for scraps.
Yeah, you're the best team in the league. Man, why your notification so loud though?
Hey, it's my freaking laptop.
Hey, hope your team don't be inconsistent. You have the best team in the league, my nigga. Holy, you have the best team in the league. Like,
Don't say that because the best team in the league always don't want me to win.
never say they do. I didn't say you got the best team in the league. I never said they always win.
We're not gonna talk about Miss 3-1, Mr. 3-1 over there. Like, come on now.
Mr. 3-1.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your franchise player. With your franchise player, we win the finals. What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
When your franchise player went to the playoffs, who shut him down?
Who shut him down? His ankle shut him down. His anatomy shut him down.
I said finals.
Oh, that's a playoff.
Nah, I think
Yes, let's take a young, inexperienced player. First finals appearance, and he did. Oh, like he's a young player. Like, come on now. Like, let somebody check. Curry wasn't his age when he was in the first finals, right? Okay, then back up.
But then Curry won four rings.
The precipice of the premise is that Curry was not his age. He was older than him when he appeared in his first finals. So back up.
How old was he?
At least a year older than him, but it still counts.
But he still has.
About 23. Like, come on, Google. Like, about 23. He was 23. Curry age in 2015.
Because I literally looked it up before, and he said like 24, 25. So like, if it says 23 dead, they're actually just lying. It's propaganda. Like Adams, like that bald nigga Adams is doing some bullshit.
Yeah, I was about to say, niggas, he's 23. He's 25 right now. It is true. That nigga was 23.
No, he wasn't. Lies.
He's 25 right now. The Warriors won 2 years ago.
Lies. His first finals appearance?
About Tatum?
Yeah, compare his first finals appearance to Curry's first finals appearance. That's literally cap as fuck.
No, no. Tatum went to the finals 2 years ago. So what's his birthday? Okay, he's 26 this year. So that means 24. Curry's first was when he was 27.
Exactly. Old fuck.
Okay.
Exactly. Old fuck.
Okay.
So that's
I didn't say Curry. I didn't say Curry.
What is his marriage location? He was looking up Curry's marriage location. That's so fucking weird.
Niggas are weird.
Aunt India Adams? Why is his aunt notarized?
Niggas are weird. Bro, like you're not answering my question. I just looked up Google. Like, come on, bro. God, I can't stand niggas, bro. So your excuse for Tatum not playing well because he was young.
Yeah, you already experienced being selected to learn. Like, how old is he right now? 25? Yeah. All these criticism. Curry at his age wasn't handling his weight. That's all I'm gonna say.
I see. You said Curry was the what?
Curry at his age wasn't handling all his weight. His expectations.
I see.
Worst taking assistance.
I see. So, okay, let me correct myself before I say what I say. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. You said Curry is able to handle that weight. You know what you said?
Dude, there's expectation.
I see. How old was he? He was 26, right? He was 26, right?
Who?
Jason 2 years ago was 24, right?
23. Is he 25 right now?
He's turning 26 this year. It was 2 years ago.
But right now he's 25. So 2 years ago he could be 23.
By the time the NBA Finals happens again, it'll be 2 years ago.
But we're talking about right now. Right now.
I know he's about to be 26.
23. 23.
This nigga is supposed to validate his take because literally at 24, this nigga was in MVP conversations and led them to the playoffs against the Spurs. But he wants to validate his take because the year before he was injured. Like, okay, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga was MVP. What the hell?
He literally was MVP voting. And then he literally led them. Like,
it's not about being MVP. It's about leading a team to the final, to the promised lands. Derrick Rose is drinking fucking MVP. That don't matter.
He went against the Spurs. He went against Spurs. He literally went. Yeah, he went against Spurs and won the championship that year. What are we doing? That with the game 7 against. Yeah, what are we doing right now? Like what? Way better team than any team the Celtics played against. Jesus Christ. Anything else say, Cam, before that's it? What time is it? Yeah, I got ready for this 1-for-1. Anything else, Cam, before I end it?
Celtic Nation, Woman Way, main event, mid Uso, whatever.
Okay, so
He's muted.
Anyway, you got anything else to say, Cam?
I'll break Jay Uso's kneecaps.
So, like, what are we doing? Okay, anything else to say? Before I end it? Anything else before I end it? Because I got ready for 1.
Oh man, I believe there's nothing else to say. Everything is, is said and done. You feel me? I wish they do. Like, I wish Chicago Bulls get better eventually.
They won't. At
least make it through the playoff. I'm hoping they just get better, with time, and they build a good team. I don't care if we do a rebuild. I'm stay as a Chicago Bulls fan.
Yes, real fans right there. I wonder if Cam will stay when just Tatum plays bad again. And everybody else. Anyway, what you mean you're not me?
I'm not you.
What you mean, my nigga? You need to talk about your friend. You need to talk about your Discord friend. That nigga.
You.
When have I not been able to win? When have I not been able to win?
All the time.
This nigga is lying.
Who kind of repping? Exactly. So you never like those.
Okay. Okay, my nigga. I literally have my PFP as my main account. Stephen Curry, what are we doing? Anyway, so we didn't talk about football this week because our football person is not here. So we'll talk about it next week when the Super Bowl happens and Jose is back. Next week we will have Jose. If y'all want Cam, the VOD is going to be up. The VOD should be up by this week. So if you're watching the VOD instead of the live stream, if you want Cam to be a permanent member or a consistent member that comes on, go ahead and comment or say what you want. We should be live again. Next Saturday? We'll do 9 again, area, or we'll do earlier?
Man, next Saturday's fine.
Do a 9 again, or we'll do earlier? 9?
9 better.
9? Okay. We'll be live again next Saturday at 9. We had like 4 at one point. We had 4 consistent at one point. And then we had one nigga watching. This nigga right here. This nigga was watching like most of the thing. Oh, that nigga has a gun.
Who's Jin King?
I don't know. That nigga was watching most of the time. That nigga was watching most of the time. He really was. I'm not lying. He watched most of the time.
Who's that?
Because I don't know who that is.
I thought because Ozzy was typing. That was like video suggestions. Like, bro, what? Are we watching Triple Threat Sports?
No. Because you can't see it, Kid. We got a mod on this one. You're a mod on my main channel. This is not my main channel. You can't see it. Only I can. That's why. That's why you didn't see it.
Yeah, guys. If you want some real, authentic, real nigga WWE takes, you know what to call your boy Cam. Call your boy Cam.
Don't call your boy Cam.
Lloyd bit. I look like Cam Royce. That's a joke. That's not a joke. That's some real shit.
This nigga Jameer. I thought this nigga Jameer. That nigga Jameer still haven't sent me his thing for my Michael Jordan video because I can't make it. This nigga said he could be on the pod all week. Niggas didn't answer my phone call back. I don't know what's going on, nigga.
Man,
I don't know.
You probably telling Johnson, bro.
That nigga better do 1v1 though. That been happening in 30 minutes. He better 1v1. Okay, all right, but that's it. The VOD should be up tomorrow or this week.
Same as plug. If y'all want some cartoon reviews, head up a little review.
Oh, I got you. What is it?
A little review. I really don't know at this point. I'm gonna have to say you.
See right now, is it a little review or a viewer?
Oh, let me check. A little review.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Wait.
video coming soon.
Hey, go ahead, shut your stuff out.
New video coming soon. Just watch out.
Okay, you already. Well, no, you can put your own stuff in there. You literally, I'll tell Jose to put our stuff in. He doing behind. Okay, that's it. What's that nigga's name? All right, that's it. I did it.